up, guys? We waiting for the entrance of our guys. What's up, guys? Thank you for tuning in here with another edition here of Round One Sports TV. I'm always your host, Edwin. Wow, where the wall fight start? I hope not 6:30 in the morning. Oh yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, let me see something. Let me try to fix something here. Oh, how would I? Oh yeah, that's right. Wait. Uh oh. Waiting for them to start, I guess, walking, making a ring walk. Uh, all right, let me try to switch the feeds. See if I can get this a better feed. All right. Hey, wrapping his gloves like this for? What's up, Frontline? What's up, Panic Attack? Ah, I knew you guys would be here. Um, look at Junto Nakatoni in attendance in the audience. Oh, Junto is in attendance. He wants to see what happens here at this fight. Do you guys hear me loud and clear out there? Let me know. I never even checked. Mm-mm-mm. Frontline just wants to get me activated. Oh, it's too early for that. This is it. This is it. This is it, huh? Here he comes. He's coming out the dressing room. I told you I was gonna be like 6:30. And like, no, 4:30. I'm looking at it right here. I said, yo, bro, Naoya inoue ain't fighting no ain't got no goddamn 4:30, bro. About to fight around 6:30. Ring walk. I was right. Oh yeah. Here we go. Hold up. Have they started walking towards the ring yet? Ah, gotta try to wake up here. They haven't still haven't started walking down to the ring yet. Because they're probably gonna do a lot of these national anthem shits. They're probably gonna do MJ's national anthem, and then they're gonna probably do like Naoya Inoue's national anthem too. So yeah, I kind of anticipated that to being like So I think that's Chinese. I don't think that's Japanese right there. That let's get it. Ha 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 ha. Oh God, yeah. All right, come on, man. Exchanging of the gifts. All right, here we go. There's the man right there. There's the man of the hour right there. Damn, his team's getting bigger and bigger and bigger every year, bro. Naoya Inoue's team. That's funny because that don't even look like MJ on the poster. Look at that scar from the fractured orbital bone that he suffered from Nonito Donaire. He still has the scar right there, right under his eye. You guys see it? First fight with me, man. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Get your predictions. Who you guys got in this fight? Who do you guys think is gonna win in this fight? Uh, did anybody have Terrence Crawford by a uh decision last night? Yo, I was twisted. What did Bam Bam Boogie have at the end? Everybody had Canelo. Damn, man. I think there was a link that I could have put this to my restream. They got to get these guys in the ring. Let's go, guys. Let's go. uh, man. So the breakdown of the fight here is where we're at with Naoya Inoue. You know, Naoya the Monster Inoue is a Japanese boxer, um, very accomplished boxer in his own right. He has 25 world title fights in a row. 25. Coming into this fight, I think it'll be the 25th. He's going for a record breaking 5 times title defense for all 4 belts at 122 pounds. Since the minute that he won the 4 belts, the last fighter to secure all 4 belts was Marlon Tapales. From the moment he beat Marlon Tapales, the clock started running. His next fight was a title defense was Luis Pantera Nari, uh, TJ Doheny, uh, uh, Luis Pantera Nari, TJ Doheny, Yi Young Kim, Roman Cardenas, and this fight. This is going to be the fifth one. This will be five if he completes it. So I'm not sure. I have to look it up, but I only think that Saul Canelo Alvarez for 4 belts in this 4 belt era got 4 title defenses. I think it is. He tied him. And then he also, for the most title knockouts, title fights, knockouts in a row to keep the streak alive, he would have to knock out MJ tonight to keep the streak alive. And that would be 12 knockouts in a row in world title fights leading into this fight right here for Naoya Inoue. And by the way, he does have all 4 belts and has secured all 4 belts in 2 separate weight divisions. He is currently a boxer that has 4 weight divisions. Naoya the Monster Inoue. And he has jumped up 2 weight divisions to fight a world champion in the past and was successful at it. So he's you don't have Facebook frontline? You might want to sign up. Here comes MJ walking down. Look at him like a man possessed walking down to that ring. Does he look nervous to you guys? Does he look nervous? I put on the restream over here, and since I put on the restream, it started like glitching, like going in and out. Is that doing it to you guys, or are you guys getting a steady stream? Mine's just like slightly glitching, and I think it's because I'm streaming. There was a feature that was showing me that I could have streamed it on my restream, and I like through I don't know. Yeah, the fight is starting. They're getting in the ring right now. But I think there's gonna be a couple national anthems being sung. Mm-mm. Here comes the monster Naoya Inoue. So that was Naoya the Monster's Inoue record. Um, This is great. Damn, they were in attendance for this fight because the next guys, everybody wants to fight him next. MJ has a record of 14-11. He has one loss. The one loss that he lost against was against Marlon Tapales. He never avenged that loss yet. He won two fights since then, and now he is an opportunity right now to become an undisputed world champion. As we saw earlier today, Mr. Terrence Crawford, congratulations, become undisputed world champion at 168 pounds, becoming the first man in history to do such. So, respectfully, MJ right now from the loss, he fought three fights, and since the three fights since the loss, he has knocked out all three fighters. Okay, so he fought Richard Espinoza. His last fight was Louis um uh 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 Castillo. Luis Castillo was his last fighter, and he stopped him too. So MJ is um he's I would say put definitely put himself in a position, to really in at least in this division where Naoya Inoue has truly wiped everybody out. You know, I guess he's kind of like the last man standing. The only other man in the division that I would have deemed to be worthy was going to be Sam Goodman, and he left the division to move up to 126 to fight Nick Ball. So I think this is it, guys. If Naoya Inoue pulls this shit off right here, I think June. I know I see Junto in attendance. Junto's gonna want him to stay there for their mega showdown, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think that he should really like think about. I think he should really think about like what's this? Come on now. All right, everybody's in the ring. I think he should just go up to 126 and just let Junto do Junto shit. If you want me, come up to 126, Junto. You know what I mean? Type shit. So, oh yeah. Where's the Facebook Live? On Facebook, put on search, puts top rank in the corner. Search top rank. When you get to the top rank, you're gonna see that the top rank symbol is lit red. It says live. Just click on the top rank symbol to bring you right to the fight. Anybody that's just joining and want to know on Facebook, you have to look up for top rank, not for Naoya anyway or for MJ. Don't type that in. Just goes to the straight to the top rank. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. That's what I'll do. Let me copy that. Yeah. Boom. Let me help you guys out. Boom. Boom. Paste. Boom. There's the link to the Facebook of the fight. If anybody's tuning in and you little you don't know where to go, there it is right there. That's what I should have did. I should have just dropped the link in Um, thing I didn't think of that. All righty then. Let's get this poppin', baby. Let's go. Y'all see it. Let's go. We about to get this fight started. Yeah, my shit is glitching out right now, man. What the hell? I think it's because of this restream shit. Hold up. I'm about to try to do something. All right, hold on. Word. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not lagging out on my phone. There we go. Bam's problem solved. That shit's running smooth on my phone. Running smooth as hell. That solved the problem. I can see it just fine. The monster Naoya anyway, let's go. I can't be yelling all crazy and shit. I got my daughter and my wife, and then they sleeping and shit. Daddy's up with his boxing. Crazy ass boxing, dad. What happened? I walked away from it. Go, let's go. Here he is. Age 30, weighing 121 and a half pounds, 5 foot 5 and a half, 14, 1 and 11. Maratov Akhmaliev, Malatov Akhmamirev. That's why they just call him MJ, bro. That's exactly why they call his ass just MJ. Because my shit is glitching too. Damn it, man, on my phone. There's too many damn people watching this fight at the same time. Come on, Facebook, don't mess up. You got 132K watching right now, Facebook, and you're gonna freeze at the freaking sound of the bell? Are you fucking out of your mind? Come on, man. Here we go. He's slapping the shit out of him. Here we go. First round. In the middle of the ring. And MJ's a lefty too, man. It's another lefty fighter. Good shit. Naoya anyways hitting that jab. Come on. Oh. Uh-huh. They're stepping over each other's foot right now, getting each other's range really. MJ's coming out, popping the jab. I'm at the edge of my feet with suspense. You know, uh, because Naoya in a way is making it intriguing, and the fact that he's been dropped in his last fight and shit, like the suspense of what if is in the back of my mind. But Naoya in a way is fighting already an intelligent fight. He's not close enough for his hook to be in effect yet. That the distance between them, he would have to tie up with him or get in on him in order for that to become a factor. So right now, Naoya Inoue is controlling the distance really good right now, and MJ is not able just to walk in. Oh, nice 1-2, going downstairs to the body. Good, good. Mhm. Oh, nice shot by Inoue. Wow. Oh, nice shot by Ch- check hook by Inoue. Got his fucking attention in the first round. Did you see that? That's Naoya Inoue round one all day in the bank, baby. Inoue looks faster than usual tonight. His shoulders look real round, man. Looks like he's really adjusted to this division. He's getting big, put on some muscle and everything. Akmadali is not going to get next to him with these hooks, bro. They're not going to be a factor. Naoya, in a way, is too smart, man. Look at this, man. Look how he's fighting him. Not overextending on nothing, not looking for the, you know, really probing with the jab. Yeah. And Medallia is a slow starter by nature, too. Um, some people had said this that, he takes a little bit of time to warm up. When he lost his belts against Marlon Tapales, a lot of people did say that about MJ, that he was a slow starter as well. But when he gets started, like right here, he has Naoya Inoue in the corner, and Naoya Inoue ducks underneath his punch and gets out of the way, starts popping the jab once again. There's in the middle of the ring. Akmadalia just doesn't look to have the kind of speed that Naoya Inoue has. He's making MJ look slow right now. He really is. MJ can barely touch Naoya in a way. I want to see where, I know he's gonna sell out and eventually in the fight. He's gonna charge Naoya in a way. He's I think he's gonna be in a position in the fight where he's gonna be behind on the cards. And he's really not gonna have a choice. Like, he's gonna feel like he has to, and I'm waiting to see that in this fight right here. Naoya Inoue is in the high guard, man, and every time he comes next to him, he pushes back, and he has that hand close up to the phone booth right there. Yo, there was MJ Mark Medalia's time right there, and he missed out on it. 2-0 Naoya Inoue. I don't know, man. 2-0. It's still too early. That's really early to really say. Oh, that's it, right? Because I don't think this is all that Ekman Alia came to do. You know, I don't think that yet, right? But let's see what let's see if it stays here. Doesn't start glitching out. Playing pretty good right now. I think I'm behind couple of you by a few seconds because this guy keeps saying nice and patient like that. He's looking great. Yup. These rounds were going by way too fast. Yeah, you want to enjoy the fight, huh? We're in round three in the Naoya Inoue and MJ fight. Timestamp 2 minutes 49 seconds, I believe. Yeah, 47 now. Naoya Inoue is circling around right now. MJ nothing MJ's really done right now has had any success. I don't think. Uh, you know, I think that Naoya Inoue is keeping him at bay with his lightning speed and that probing jab. And whenever MJ thinks he's gonna step over that threshold, Naoya Inoue greets him with that right hand. Oh my goodness, right there, right over the top. He wore it well. That's not Naoya Inoue's greatest punch. You'll see when Naoya Inoue punches. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see the difference. Okay, boom, nice, good shot over the top for Naoya to MJ's head. And these punches are accumulating, trust me. And right now, MJ's trying to pressure Naoya in the way backwards, and he has been for the most part pushing MJ Naoya in the way backwards. Naoya Inoue's been off his, you know, but he's staying the course to his. You could see where that he's keeping him at arm's length. Naoya Inoue, every now and then he extends his jab and he keeps it out there, and he's measuring the distance where he needs to be. Nice. Mm. Naoya Inoue is respecting Ahmadali a lot right now, and I think it's due in part to his father's concern that he got dropped and shit. One thing you have to, just in case you're watching Naoya Inoue for the first times, right? Um, there's also something that Naoya Inoue is, he's probably gonna go down in history when it's all said and done for the amount of rounds he won in his career. Okay, throughout Naoya Inoue's career, he's been very dominant as a champion, but so much dominant that he barely ever loses a round. There's not many fights in his career that he actually lost a round in. That Roman Cardenas round that he got dropped in, he actually was winning the round, but got dropped in it. I could see a 9-9 round or a 10-10 round for that, or they would grant him a 10-8 round. So you can arguably say he lost that round, right? And then the one with Luis Pantera Nari where he got dropped in that fight, that was one round right there too as well. Like he barely loses any rounds in his career. He's won like more than 90% of all his rounds. So, and here comes MJ with a lot of pressure right now, pushing Naoya Inoue up against the ropes. Naoya Inoue once again controlling the distance, and you see how he puts out his arm, his and he doesn't want to pass that threshold where the left check hook stays comes in effect. He doesn't pull his body across that. He's staying at the end of his punches, and he's enticing Magdalia to come in. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Nice shot. Magdalia tries to push him into the corner. Neil, yeah. Anyway, fought his way out. Magdalia let him out the corner. Those straight shots, man. Yeah. Mm. Oh, nice. Look at it, the bounce in his step, Neil. Yeah, anyway, he's bouncing his steps in and out. His fundamentals are good, man. Great. Like I think that's what makes him such a great champion is the small things that he does, man. That's good. Just got to stay focused here. Oh, nice shot. Oh shit. MJ hit him with a little left straight. Oh, a fight is breaking out in this ring, guys. A fight is breaking out. MJ's gonna time him. Shit. I got 4-0. I got 4-0. Naoya Inoue is, he ain't gonna give you a round. He makes you earn everything. If you're gonna take anything from him or steal around, you're gonna have to fight him for that. And Naoya Inoue is obviously he's the busier of the two fighters. He's the more accurate of the two fighters. He's getting the more cleaner shots in round by round. If you ask me, Marlon Tapales, he hit Naoya Inoue in the fight. Big deal. You're in a boxing match. Do it again and put some more punches behind that. And let me see you repeatedly do it. One punch every so often in the fight is not going to win you the round or not going to win you the fight. That's not going to be a key to victory. So round 5 begins right now. And MJ, I think he's going to get to a position in this fight where he's going to feel like he's behind and he's going to have to sell out. I said that from the beginning of this fight, and I think that's where he's going to end up. Unless Naoya Inoue like puts him out of his misery. Um, round 7, 8, 9 is typically where it's gonna go down. We think Agmadali is starting to like get a little desperate here, swing big. Mm, yeah. Oh shit! Nice shot by MJ to fucking Naoya Inoue. Come on, MJ said, "Let's go, let's bang." Come on. I mean, Naoya Inoue said, "Let's bang." Oh shit! Yeah, he is. Come on. All right, get back. Facebook is freezing right now. Akmadalia right there had a great round 5. I still don't give him the round. Oh man, my shit is freezing, bro. It's trying to end the fight right here. Come on, baby. Mm. Oh, he hit him with the forearm and then missed with that check hook. He framed off his face with that forearm. I think MJ, like I said, had his best moments in the round and stuff. I still do not give him the round. No, I'm not just gonna start giving him rounds because I feel bad for him. I don't think he did enough to be Inoue convincingly in the round. I think Naoya Inoue hit just as much as good kill shots right there. Here we are. We are in the sixth round in the Naoya Inoue fight in MJ. And right now, Naoya Inoue is circling out, really looking for Akmadalia to try to come in. And we always know that Naoya Inoue sets up his opponents. He'll allow him to get hit and try to give them false confidence so they can open up more. It always seems to be the case for Naoya. If he doesn't want to let them hit him, he won't. But he does this kind of like nice. Naoya Inoue is definitely pushing Akmadalia back further in the round, round by round. Wow, that was a strong shot. And even though it's blocked, these shots hurt. Wow, nice, nice. Okay, Akmadalia is coming on strong right here. He's got Naoya Inoue against the rope. He's flaring off. Naoya Inoue pops back. Good exchange. Man, Naoya Inoue is choosing to stay up against the ropes. And now Naoya Inoue is hitting to the body, chopping down MJ with these bludgeoning shots. And MJ is relentless. He's strong. He's trying to say, I am strong. And Naoya, the monster Inoue, is calm, calm, patient, definitely hitting him. He's Akmadali is feeling these. You see how he's rotating out? You saw that step right there? Yeah, he's feeling the punches. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh yeah, he's feeling the punches now. I see it. I see it. What's up with the super chat? That's I don't want to yell so loud. Super chat $20. We know Nail is just beating him right now. He's just dancing. Yo, thank you. Pochi, what's up? Yo, he's hurt. Panic attack. You see it, right? You see MJ's hurt. You can see it, right? I'm not the only one. They do that body, them body shots. You saw that awkward like step when he took it. He was just waiting for the bell to end the round before he could sit down. Yeah, I think Naoya Inoue just sapped out his power. Just sapped out his power, and I don't think that MJ is going to be able to put up for a long time, man. Yep. Here we go, round seven. Naoya Inoue and MJ. Agmadalia comes into round seven. Hasn't thrown a punch yet. Has chosen And Naoya Inoue can sense all this. He can sense all of this. Trust me. Wow, Medalia's hand punches are coming out slow. You see that? When he gets close, he's like trying to unleash right there. I think one of those shots got out through the middle right there. Yeah. Oh yeah. And Naoya Inoue, wow, he's swinging strong still, man. Naoya Inoue, he's just a remarkable fighter. His power carries throughout the rounds. And MJ looks a bit slower, but he's still dangerous as a fighter. He's still dangerous. Naoya Inoue starting to drop those hands a little. Now he just brought him back up. Get a little loose with the punching. Stabbing jab downstairs to the body. Straight 1-2 from Naoya Inoue. Amadalia is coming forward. MG greets him. Naoya Inoue greets him with a 1-2. Amadalia throws out the jab. Little slight touch on Naoya Inoue. MJ flicks two jabs back out. One through the guard. MJ throws the jab. Naoya Inoue circles out. Circle. He's on the balls of his feet. And Akmadalia swinging strong. Naoya Inoue invited him in, like, let's go. Boom, boom, 1-2 straight down the pike. Boom. Now, Naoya Inoue, see, sometimes he'll get in a gunfight like this. 10 seconds left in the round. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. MJ stuck his head outside the ring and spit in the bucket. Wow, that body shot was clean underneath. Yo, I think that body shot might have coughed up a lung right there in that bucket. OG, yes, we know. Yeah. What's going on here? I see KO by liver shot. Panic attack. He's working that liver. MJ has to go for broke soon. He's gonna get in a position where he's gonna have to. I'm telling you guys. Ricky Haddon passed. What are you guys talking about? Ricky Haddon? Not Ricky Haddon, the boxer, right? Then the father was just. I just saw him not too long ago. Don't say that. You mean Ricky Haddon, the one that fought Mayweather and then Manny Pacquiao? Can you give me a yes or no? That would be some news right now. That'd be unfortunate. Yo, what's going on here? Everybody's hat and rest in peace. What? Oh shit. MJ trying to tie up right now with Naoya. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to this Ricky Haddon story, see if it's really him. But Naoya Inoue They are in, I believe, round 8 right now, or 9. My phone's the number's small. You guys, I can't barely see this shit. I don't know why I did that anyway. I wasn't gonna see it. What round are we in, guys? I think that says 8, 9. Boom, nice body shot. Ooh, that one hurt. You know that hurt. He's picking them apart, bro. Naoya Inoue is just he's got a little swelling on both of his eyes, and he's oh, nice shot right there. Good. Target him back. Agmadali is gonna he's gonna fold under this all this relentless this power. It's gonna be accumulation damage. He's not making it out of this fight. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. All right. But that really tests his legs. When you get spun around like that and you go down, what do you think? In a way, he's not watching you get up to see if you get up slow and shit. Hmm. He's got MJ reaching. He's got MJ reaching. Oh, Naoya in a way. He's got MJ right where he wants him, bro. Oh, this is ugly. This is looking like. Remember when he finished Marlon Tapales? Naoya Inoue, the monster, when he finished Marlon Tapales, the way he finished him. This is a blowout. Usually, like I said, this is 8-0. Like I said, I've been telling you guys this. This is what makes Naoya Inoue very special, is that he's gonna go down in history as one of the men that has one of the cleanest boxing records of all time. Like Terrence Crawford has many fights where he had to come back in. I remember one fight, just off the top of my head, the Porter fight when they told him he was down on the cards on Sean Porter, and Terrence Crawford said, I'm down. He got up and he knocked out Sean Porter. But going into the 10th round, apparently on the unofficial scorecard, he was down. There has never ever been a fight in Naoya Inoue's fight career. He's ever been a down in any fight. He just, yo, I'm trying to tell you, he wins the majority of his fights, his rounds like this. He's every champion he's ever faced, 4 divisions, countless world champions. As a matter of fact, you got to count MJ as a former world champion that he's facing. MJ was a former unified world champion, wasn't he? Yes, and he had belts before he got in the ring. So this counts as a man that he's facing that was a former or current world champion. So this is another champion Naoya I know what he's facing actually. Nice shot. The thing is that if Akmadalia throws that jab, Naoya, I know he's gonna come over the top. That was a great 1-2, 1-2. Oh shit, MJ's invited him in. That means he's hurt. You know when the people invite in Naoya Inoue in. MJ's bounce side to side. Ta 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 ta. Nice. Look at him using his footwork right now. Pop pop. MJ's coming on. Oh, he's against the rope. Oh, nice uppercut by Naoya Inoue. That was sharp, man. Oh, wow. Oh my god, he's putting the Beast by Dre on this dude, bro. MJ's tough. And he's lucky Naoya Inoue respects him like this too, man. I think MJ fighter Naoya Inoue that never got dropped. He's, it would be worse. Oh shit! MJ come in with a couple good hooks right there. I think Naoya just gave him that. To tell you the truth. Oh, that body shot. Oh, he knows. He smiled back at him. He says, "That was a good one." Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, damn. MJ's taking some shots, bro. MJ took, yo, 9-0. Don't tell me that MJ's won any of these rounds. Do anybody got MJ winning any round or at least 20 seconds straight in one round? Has he won 20 seconds straight in a round? MJ, ask yourself that question. Or has he had a couple moments, a couple moments, a punch here and there? That's 2 or 3 seconds, 5 seconds tops. A two-piece combination, pop up, a moment. But has he sustained 20 seconds of winning 20 seconds in any round yet? Do you feel? Naoya Inoue won't let you take control like that, bro. He's not gonna let you, bro. That's not a oot. What kind of thing was that on Naoya Inoue's neck? He didn't chop up that suit he had and he's using it to wipe his sweat. No, come on. He's not a savage like that. Oh, body shot again. Wow. We MJ's have 3 rounds to make something happen. And like I just heard him say, and he's in and out, dipping in and out, in and out. Naoya Inoue using the balls of his feet, dancing around. You know, um, my concern is, has Naoya Inoue figured him out this much? Because Naoya Inoue apparently is looks like he's having too much fun in there right now. He looks very alert. He looks like he took his best punches. He's fighting serious. It doesn't mean that he's getting reckless in any way. But when you see Naoya Inoue start darting in and out like this, like the Jason Maloney Naoya Inoue, he's planning something sharp, and he's gonna end this dude. I think he's gonna make him face plant on the floor. Watch, you know. Uh, when Naoya starts having fun like this, and he's like bouncing in and out, he gets really dangerous. And I'm seeing it. Watch. Okay, what? Okay, I'm trying to tell you something. He saw something. He softened them up, softened them up. MJ still shelling up too, taking the more Paul Butler approach. Remember when Paul Butler fought Naoya in a way? Naoya in a way, he's disciplined. He's disciplined. Bang, oh, nice, nice. Oh, he's like a fucking cat. Cat like reflexes. Look at him darting in and out. Naoya in a way is the kind of cat. He'll catch the mouse, let him go, and let the mouse run. Catch him again. Smack him up a little, let the mouse, you know what I'm saying? Nice, good block defense for Naoya in a way. He, I think we're in round 10 right now, right? He won. MJ won 10 seconds. He got 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds of proof. uh, Support from Wisconsin. What's up, Angel? Salute. 7-2 MJ. Frontline, you're a liar. You're a liar. MJ has not won a single round yet in this fight. Eh, He had a couple punches here and there. You can't give him the round for that, for a sequence. Oh, look at MJ did this. Yeah, there's another 2 minutes and 40 seconds of film of him getting his ass whooped. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know this is a rarity. That the Inoue card fight could go to the scorecard, but he's knocked out people real late. He knocked out Paul Butler in the 11th round. Remember that. So MJ's not out of this until the final bell rings. I'm not gonna say that no, he can't stop him. I know personally, I've seen Naoya Inoue stop guys late. There was a banger with him when Japan against one of the Japan fighters, and it was a 10-round scheduled fight, I think it was. And Naoya Inoue ended up stopping him in the final round, and it was a slugfest. So MJ's not, if you're thinking that this can just go to the scorecard and that's what it's gonna be, don't blink. Don't blink. Because he can put out MJ's lights. MJ gets sloppy or he wants to try to win this fight and come in crazy. Naoya Inoue's waiting for that too. And there will be his opportunities as well. He'll face plant. I'm MJ, bro. I'm trying to tell you. The fact that he doesn't knock him out, if he doesn't knock him out, I'll be like, damn, man, I wanted him to knock this dude out of like a lot of people because he talked a lot of shit, you know. And if MJ doesn't do a better job than Roman Cardenas, and they're saying MJ was the better of the two fighters, and Roman Cardenas, at least, he fought Naoya Inoue and dropped him, as we all know. So, you're claiming to be better than your stablemate that dropped him, but you didn't win a round. At least your stablemate won that round, So good body shot, Naoya Inoue. Good jab. Oh, nice, nice. Naoya Inoue, stay your distance, dog. Another round for Naoya Inoue. MJ didn't throw one punch, I think, for the last 20 seconds of that round. All he was is in a high guard. Final round, boys. One round to go. One round to go. MJ got to put down the weights. His arms are filling up with all that acid and shit. He can't get in on him. No, that's just a towel with the writing inside out. Those fluffy towels. Okay, I see what it is. He's a menace inside the ring. Phil, you hear his corner guy telling him to bring the who's in power. Did he? That's what he said. I can't hear everything. Got it on my phone bill. I hear like a word or two here and there. Look at Naoya Inoue get pissed off and say, "Come on, you want that Uzbek power? Come bring it over here. Bring it over here right now. Come bring that Uzbek style power right here. Here's this Japan power right here. I get some Japan power right here for you. Ooh, nice. There we go. MJ throws a 1-2, and here comes Naoya Inoue with a 1-2 of his own. And MJ goes back, throws another 1-2, and Naoya hits him with a 1-2. Come on. Where's that Uzbek power? Come on. And here comes Naoya. Oh, nice little uppercut on the inside. Oh, MJ, nice shot over the top. And Naoya in a way circles out, bouncing again. He's working the jab. Snap, snap. Little probing jab out there. Snap, snap twice to the top of his head. And MJ is just like, "What are you doing? This is it. You better do something." Because as of right now, as of I'm concerned, that you didn't come in here and win a single round on my scorecard. I'm trying to tell you. And that you got swept. For all that talking and everything, what actually happened in the fight, if that bell rings, okay, it rings. He didn't knock him out. Cool. But you got wiped down, bro. All that duck talk, all that Uzbekian power. And this is this was your best performance. You couldn't really touch Naoya Inoue for the most part. I really believe everything you really got off, he basically gave you. Here we go. Wow. Oh shit! Nice shot by Agmedalia right there on Naoya Inoue. Way too late. 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 That's 30, 30, 20. Edwin, you're so biased. MJ 9-3. Clearly. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, front line. Yeah, right. Ah, what rounds were they? Send me the rounds where he won the round, and I'll look them over again. Yeah, right. He didn't win nothing. You're going by one punch. MJ hits Naoya Inoue with that one punch right there at the end of the round. He deserves the whole round. MJ is tough. He took all Naoya Inoue's punches tonight. He wore them well. Make no mistake, any lesser of opponent that was lesser trained, he would have dropped him with those body shots that he hit MJ with. This is a clear victory for Naoya Inoue. I'm not doubting the decision here. It's where he goes next from here. Will Junto Nakatoni get inside this ring right now and pop off some shit to Naoya Inoue in Japan? He's in attendance. Let's see if he does it. You know, if you want your name to or anybody to take you serious in this sport, sometimes you got to get in the ring and say some shit, right? Okay, then. So I think that Junto, let's see what happens. My man said draw 6-6. Yo, he crazy. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That's so funny. Yo, yo, that's crazy. You bad, you bad. Wow. Mm. Props to Naoya. What? He won clearly. Come on, man. They read off the decision. Yeah, he won. Look at Junto just sitting there. Put them belts around the champ. Easy victory. Easy victory. Total beatdown, Lloyd. You know it. He's supposed to red. He's supposed to fight David Allen Picasso, right? But let's just remember when David Allen Picasso was first offered the fight to fight him in Las Vegas, where that's where Roman Cardenas stepped in because Roman Cardenas wasn't the first Mexican fighter they asked to fight Naoya Inoue in Las Vegas. In fact, it was Alan David Picasso. He and him and his camp they refused to fight. So within a calendar year, 8 months or so, and then off coming off this last fight, he says he's convinced you that now he's ready to take the fight in December against the monster Naoya Inoue. I didn't believe it then, and I don't believe it now. This guy's an anomaly. Alan David Picasso is an undefeated fighter, right? And if you wait one more fight, Naoya Inoue will be out of the division. The belts will circulate back into the division, and you'll have an opportunity to fight for those belts. So, is he going to take the chance of really fighting Naoya Inoue in December? And Alan David Picasso is not a big name, so to speak. There are other names that can come into effect for Riyadh season, can entice Turkey Al Sheikh to pay for a better fight. Meaning, there's a better fight in the makings with Nick Ball at 126, isn't there? There's a better fight in the making with Junto Nakatoni in the makings, isn't there? Better names than David Allen Picasso is what I'm saying. I don't think that David Allen Picasso's name or him as a fighter and in a way right now is talking. So the fight's over, babe. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here and yeah. Oh, good fight, good fight. So huh? Yeah. Wow, nice. He beat the crap out that man. What's he saying? What's he saying? What's the champ's talking? Champ's talking. Yo, frontline, you crazy. Frontline's what? Let's go. Who is saying Junto beats Inoue now, huh? Thank you, Mr. Miyagi, for the 10 super chat. this was an amazing fight, worth the watch and the wait to watch a fight like this go down. Yeah. Did you see the robbery in Japan? Yo, Frontline. Yo, I swear to God, Frontline's wife got a gun to his head right there. It's like, type that shit in. Type it in. Piss that one off. All right. Because her fighters lost. Saul lost. Berlanga lost. All these, it's just a bunch of losers over there. So they want to discredit Naoya Inoue. In front line, he's under attack right now. He's like this in his crib. And she's like, text that shit now. He's like, yo, Naoya sucks. He's the greatest fighter we got right now. Well said, Bob Aaron. Well said. Naoya Inoue is so dominant as a champion. He makes even the silent haters must come out and reveal themselves to him. We see front lines hate really coming through, in the airways today, because Naoya Inoue is great, because of greatness, So what is he saying? He's a little jokester. What did he say? What? Oh shit! Did he call out Junto? Don't run. What? What did he say? Junto tried walking out. They put the damn. Nakatani is going into the ring, and he was leaving. In December. Oh shit. So that's Tokyo Dome. Yo, that's Tokyo Dome. So that's what he said. Naoya Inoue challenge Junto. So after the fight in December, so I guess the plan is David Allen Picasso still. That seems to be on Naoya Inoue's schedule for December, and then it's on to Junto back to Japan to reopen the Tokyo Arena. Now, just earlier, yesterday, we saw Terrence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fill up the Radiator Stadium out there in Las Vegas, and that holds up to 70,000 fans. I'm not sure if it was maxed out to capacity, but it sure did look like that. And that Tokyo Arena is 55,000 at max capacity. Okay. So that's what kind of events we're talking about and what kind of fights we can put together when it comes to fighters like this. Junto and Naoya Inoue definitely are two fighters. And Junto has to win more impressively, I think, in his next fight. Naoya Inoue's streak of knockouts just got broken tonight, but he did defend the belts for record setting 5 times in a row. So now, and he fought another world champion. So you got to put that on his book. So now Naoya Inoue is on to December, staying active, another 4 months away. That's 4 times this year he would have fought in the calendar year once again. He's right back on track. Naoya the Monster Inoue. He's just kicking ass. They're putting him in front of him. He's kicking ass, not taking names and going forward. And now Terrence Crawford really set a precedent for a 3 division, all 4 belts. Naoya Inoue has something to look forward to, strive to, things like that. So let's see where his career goes from here. But as of right now, you know, um, he announced his next 2 fights. But as you guys all know, in boxing, things are subject to change 100%. 100%. Avoid Nakatani by any means necessary. Yo, Frontline is just really trolling today. Okay. Okay. Frontline is a complete troll right now. And I'm telling you right now, Frontline,
to shut the fuck up.
all right, listen. All that crazy talk, Frontline. Real disrespectful right now to the champion, Naoya the Monster. Anyway, I know he's trying to push my buttons, but it's too early in the morning for this shit. I'm gonna go back to bed. Listen, guys, this has been a great day for me in boxing. Thank you for everybody that tuned in, Mr. Miyagi, Panic Attack, Phil, all of you guys, Frontline, everyone that stopped by, all the 60 people watching. Don't forget to give this video a like right here. Naoya Inoue, he fought uh, a real patient fight tonight. He really, fought a real composed fight. He showed that if he wanted to stay disciplined, he could. And and he did. And he did. He didn't go in looking for the knockout. He just fought. And that can fuck with a fighter sometimes flow. Had he never been dropped, Naoya Inoue would be really, really pressing the action against MJ, and he would be trying to get him out of there. But he listened to the team. He listened to the plan, and he stayed the course. He accepted going the decision. Naoya the Monster Inoue, and that was important for him to be humbled, to be like, you don't have to win every fight with a knockout. So that'll set him free for the next fight. I feel sorry whoever fighting him next, which is David Allen Picasso. Guess what? He's gonna knock him out because Naoya Inoue is gonna feel he fulfilled his obligation to his team. He fought smart. He showed you, yo, I can do this, Bob. Smart. He's gonna go divert right back to the killer he is in his next fight. It's typically what happens to these kind of fighters. Yes, because they're just special fighters. You can't control this dragon, bro. Nah, Naoya Inoue is gonna he's a dragon. You're gonna have to let him fly, you know? So look, guys, Thank you for everything. Thank you for stopping by. Phil, you guys are the best. Frontline, yeah. I see you. I see. I see you. Yo, don't let Naoya Inoue catch you in the streets. All right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he is. He's a viper, cobra. You know what I'm saying? So listen, guys, I'm gonna get some shout out. I haven't even been to sleep. I try to get a little bit. I didn't even get none between the fights. So I'm gonna go get some sleep right now. But thank you guys for tuning in, locking in, guys. And we will be on later and we will talk more about the Naoya Inoue fight. Congratulations to Japan. You guys got a real one. Fifth title defense.